Hey yo guys, welcome back to DT Football. I hope you guys are doing well in life. I know everything has been slow. There is no news about Premier League and how I know, but don't worry. I still have I got a couple of updates for you guys from Estevao to André Santos to Cucurella, Jackson, we'll unpack everything one after the other. So please, if it's your first time, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, and you should engage in the comment section. Let me know whatever you think about everything we are going to dissect. So let's get into it. First, Estevao, the boy has been doing well and how he did that again for Brazil yesterday for the national team. He scored. Estevao is the real deal, I'm telling you. And we got to know that Chelsea and Palmeiras, where we got him from, they included a Ballon d'Or clause in his contract, obviously. So it shows how much they believe in him and where they vision him, like where he's going. Like the boy got a really top ceiling, like very high ceiling, I mean. So let's get into it. Estevao became Brazil's youngest ever goal scorer in a competitive match last night since Pele, 1958. Ronaldinho is fourth. You see, that's not the small feat. I'm telling you. Ancelotti was speaking about Estevao. I worked with Estevao first at Palmeiras, and now he's working with Chelsea. He made a great start to the Premier League, which isn't easy. He did very well in today's game, playing the first game and working well with the team. Like the chemistry, you can go watch the highlights. Brazil versus Chile. Like he really got involved and all, the chemistry. He did very well in today's game, playing his first game and working well with the team. He has the potential to improve his game and help the team even more. And Estevao after the game, he said, I have always dreamed of scoring my first goal for the national team at the Maracana since I was a child. I dedicated it to my family who are in London, so his family are not with him on this international break duty. We always come here and try our best to bring joy to the fans. And about the contract, Chelsea did for Estevao includes a special Ballon d'Or clause with Palmeiras set for a bonus if the Brazilian win the award as part of the 65 million euro package. I remember we did something like that with Modric also, but it's so sad that he got banned for the doping stuff. We never know, they might happy that. And let's get into Andre Santos. Obviously, we heard there was a bid from Saudi trying to multiply his salary times five just to get him. But the boy said no because he believes the Premier League will give him more and higher opportunity to play in the next World Cup with Brazil to get into the Ancelotti team, for the World Cup. So about the deal from Saudi, the offer did arrive, but I immediately declined because of my dream and main goal, which is the World Cup. I know that being at Chelsea and in the Premier League gives me better chance than in Saudi Arabia. That was the main factor in my response to them. He knows the quality, the standard, and everything is different. And when you are playing the Premier League, obviously all eyes are on you. And more about his preferred position when playing on the field. Understand, I really enjoy playing as a defensive midfielder. I even think it's my main position because I played as a defensive midfielder throughout my youth career. But when I moved to Vasco, I played as a central midfielder. So it's Vasco da Gama where we got him from that changed its position. So that is that about that on Andre Santos. If you are still watching, please don't forget to smash the like button. Please, it's very important for the channel. And please, let's get to 100 subscribers. And before about Cucurella has been speaking about the rate and the rate of which quality players move from La Liga small teams to other teams in the Premier League. You understand? He said because most of the La Liga teams, like it's just few of them that are rich. The others, they don't have the money to go after quality and top players, and obviously that's going to make the league like two horse race. It was comparing like Premier League, even in Premier League, like the small teams, even teams like Sunderland that just came back from the championship are going after top quality players. So definitely this is why Premier League is the best league in the world. Top quality players they want to play in the Premier League. So Cucurella, Sunderland, which has just been promoted, has invested 200 million euros in players, and two of the best in La Liga have arrived at Crystal Palace in Jeremy and Uche. Like the players that are best players for other teams in La Liga are moving to teams in Premier League. That is something that they should solve because La Liga is falling a little further behind with respect to the Premier League, and that makes the player go to England to play. And Cucurella was talking about us playing the Champions League also and facing Lamine Yamal. So he said he's the hardest winger to stop. He's a very skillful player. You never know what he's going to do to you. It will be a tough match, but I will try to make things as difficult as possible for him. I can't enjoy him, national teammate, either because otherwise I won't be able to come back to the national team. People are going to tear him apart. You are not going to enjoy your brother. And we'll talk about the Disasi transfer and Caicedo. Obviously, there has been news about him too. So this is about the Disasi move. That it is told us that Disasi is now more open to Turkey than heading to the Middle East. Obviously, he wants to go to play in an European league than going to the Middle East to Saudi. Among Besiktas is reported pursuing a move for Chelsea defender Asset Disasi. The Turkish club is taking advantage of a newly opened spot in its foreign player quota and is hoping to add the experienced defender to its rank before the transfer window closes. Bro, just go to Turkey and stay fit. You never know, by the end of next season or something, you might achieve something with Besiktas. They might make the move permanent, or you even get a better move somewhere else. They just need to stay fit and get themselves in the highest level. And about Caicedo, Messi Caicedo missed Ecuador game against Paraguay, but he expected to be back against Argentina on September 10th. My opinion about this news is just let Caicedo rest. You guys already qualified for the World Cup. What else do you want? You don't need to run the guy to the ground, please. He has been active and working tirelessly for both the national team and Chelsea Football Club. Please and please, just let him rest. He needs rest. We had a long season last season. And these things are going to take a toll on their physical whatever. Please and please. And this is about Jackson. He has been talking a lot ever since he got his loan move to Bayern, the most expensive loan move in history of football. So Nicolas Jackson, football is a full circle. Sometimes things don't go as they should, and that's part of the game. I respect Coach Maresta. I learned a lot from him. He has his own ideas and style. I just need something different at this stage of my career. I have no regrets, just gratitude for my time at Chelsea. Wow, wow, wow. Nicolas Jackson playing in the Champions League against Chelsea. This football, it will be exciting, but once kick off is blown, I will give everything for my Bayern. It's also a great opportunity to show who I am and how much I've grown. How much you've grown without having a preseason. Wow, wow, wow. Jackson, I see what you do. And more on Nicolas Jackson, I was a little sad to leave Chelsea. My teammates and the fans experienced so many strong emotions. I experienced so many strong emotions that we won the Conference League and the Club World Cup. Yes, he definitely won something with us. No bad blood from me to Jackson. He has to do his job and he shouldn't worry. Our players too, they will do their job when we play against Bayern. We ain't scared of them or something. So bring it on, bring on the Champions League night. And this is about Chelsea record so far this season. We played, obviously, 3 games already. So goals conceded, we are joint first. Clean sheet, joint first. Average possession first. Big chance created first. Goals second. XG second. Accurate passes second. And shot on target second also. I still believe we can improve all these stats. If we should improve it, definitely we might be on top of the table. I know it's still early in the season, but I just hope we keep developing the momentum like this and just keep it going, because there will be months like December and all, when everything is going to get tough. So I just hope we could handle it, and games we win now will help us then if we are struggling, you know. So, and more is like PSG has been hit with different sorts of injuries. The coach is getting injured, the players are getting injured. These are doing same thing as Dembele. So we got this Osman Dembele will be out for at least 6 weeks due to injury. Like crazy. Then we got this about Enrique too. PSG boys Luis Enrique has reportedly been rushed to the hospital for emergency surgery after a cycling accident. Get well soon. Then Athletic also reported that Paris Saint-Germain head coach Luis Enrique will undergo surgery on a fractured collarbone after a cycling accident on Friday. The Ligue 1 side said in a statement on their social media that the Spaniard has received treatment from emergency service after the incident. We are wishing them so well and speedy recovery. You know, Champions League is soon. And this from the Athletic about Paqueta. West Ham United Lucas Paqueta was cleared of the Football Association for sports fixing charges in July with the independent panel whose findings were published this week, identifying holes in the 2-year investigation, including the use of rather misuse of data. That some things are not accurate. It was a reminder that just because data is used does not mean that reliable, responsible insight is necessarily being delivered. If you look hard enough, you can use isolated statistics as a stick with which to beat a player, or use others to make them appear a potential Ballon d'Or winner. As Marc Cucurella argues, cherry-picking statistics to suit a narrative is dangerous and undermines the diligence that should come from responsible statistical analysis. So what they are trying to say is there are some faults in the data they brought together to charge him. So the case has been dismissed. So he's now a free man. I'm sure Paqueta will be really happy and he can focus on his football now. And this is about Onana. It's like the bro is going to Turkey. Fabrizio breaking. Trabzonspor reached verbal agreement with Manchester United to sign André Onana on loan. Club-to-club verbal agreement in place, and final decision now up to Onana. It's up to the goalkeeper. So it's like the brother will be heading out. Manchester United got a new keeper already, definitely Lima, or what's his name. So Onana, I'm just really sorry for the bro, because he was really confident, and I was thinking him coming into Manchester United will really help the team. You know, he has the mentality playing Ajax, Inter, you know, winning the league with them, but it never worked out. You know, things like this happen in football, like high profile players, you get them, but it will never work out. It is what it is. It happens, you know. So this will be the end of the video for today. Let's see what's going to develop more. If there is more updates, I will definitely be here for you guys. So please don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, comment, let me know what you think about everything we have talked about. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and love.